Hey guys, this is Jim from Spectrum Pest Control. Now I'm here to do a little video, really just to give you, some preventative tips you can do around your house to keep rodents out. I know wintertime, now it's super cold out. Winter's going to be, really the biggest time that they're going to come in. It's warm inside your house and it's cold outside, and basically they're just kind of like we are. They're looking for a warm place to go. Naturally your house is going to be the first place that they end up coming to work their way in. Being in this industry, I would say probably 80% of the time, biggest thing, look around the outside. You want to check garage door seals. That's really a big one that they like to get into. After they wear for a little while, what ends up happening, they curl up in the corners and you'll actually be able to see the light through them. Simple fix, just go to Lowe's, get a new garage door seal. That might totally solve the problem. Another big place that they'll get into is like air conditioning lines where it comes into the house. I know, especially even on newer homes, the builders, they will put sealant around it, but the problem is, within a couple years that ends up cracking, leaves gaps in there. A perfect place for them to get into. Water lines, electric lines, kind of, all the same way. Once the seals wear out, they can definitely work their way in, and it just gives them a, good spot to get into your home. Really, that's kind of the biggest, if you can go around the outside. And the thing with mice, it only takes roughly about 1/4 of an inch for them to be able to squeeze their body into. What it is, they don't have collarbones, so they're actually, if they can fit their head into it, they're going to be able to squeeze their body through. So anything bigger than about 1/4 of an inch, if you can take some, what I always recommend, use steel wool and then put a little bit of caulking around it. What it is the steel wool, whenever a mouse goes to chew on it, it'll irritate their nose and they don't want to chew on it. And by putting the caulking in it, it's actually going to prevent them from being able to pull that out. That's some good tips. Maybe that'll help you out. Worst case scenario, if it doesn't, always call a professional exterminator. That's kind of what we're here for. That's our job. But maybe these tips, maybe that'll at least help you out somewhat to prevent rodents from coming in. All right, until next time, we will see you here next week. How'd that